We were going to go to the mini golf at Victoria Park today, but it's a bit of a drizzly raining day, so we've changed that to next week. So we decided we'd come down to the DFO at Jindalee and see what we can find, see if we can find any bargains, so and then go for a bit of lunch. So here we are at the DFO at Jindalee. DFO stands for Direct Factory Outlet, and it's a shopping mall made up of high street brands where they sell off last year's, sometimes seconds, or some of their older stock, and you get some real bargain. We have a choice of 2 DFOs near where we live in Forest Lake, one being at the airport and the other one here at Jindalee. And that's the end of round 1. It's lunchtime. We're going to grab some lunch and then commence round 2 of the shopping. We actually only came out to look for some jackets for the girls to go to the UK with, but turned into a full-on shopping trip. Just around the corner from the DFO, the Jindalee Tavern. We've been here before. Very nice food. So we opted for a light lunch down at the Jindalee Tavern. Meat lover pizza, margarita pizza, Thai green vegetable curry for Alison.
Just going to try and see how hot it is. Perfectly spicy.
Fish and chips.
You should go into apple.
Boring, firm favourite for me, fish and chips. So we'll tuck into this and then we'll get back to the shopping centre for round 2. So we've just been to Strandbags. We've bought a few things in Strandbags, and now we're off to Connor. Now off to the Nike store. More bargains. There are bargains everywhere here. $20 racks, 50% off this, 70% off that, 40%, one day only, bargains everywhere. And what do you know, we find ourselves back at City Chic. Okay, let's go home and check out this haul.
There we go, and it's raining, and in the UK we say this is that fine rain that makes you very wet, as opposed to the heavy rain that makes you very wet.
We're home again now, so it's time for show and tell, but here's the bags. They look more in the car, to be honest with you, and you can see that most of the bags are from City Chic.
So we went to DFO today and we went past City Chic, and there we stopped in our tracks, or I stopped in my tracks, because I saw they had, the dogs are being very playful.
Ruby?
They're both sick. Oh, okay, so they both want cuddles because they've been left all day while we were shopping. There we go. There we go. Okay, so $20 rail. In fact, there was about 5 rails, $20. Okay, so let me show you what we've got. This beautiful jacket is for Gabby. This is what she got for herself. This was originally $150, $149.99. All lined. This is so modern and beautiful. It is a dinner jacket. So you can see it's dinner jacket in satin. but then it's got like a hoodie attached to it with a hoodie top. How cool is that? With jeans. It just looks so cool. Beautifully lined. Next, Gabby's really into her dinner jackets. This was $130. Again, all fully lined all the way through. It's very heavy actually. You can't probably see the quality on camera, but you can feel the quality. Shoulder pads, satin, all covered buttons, so they're all satin covered. So it's all that kind of detail that, you know, that's why they're so expensive. But what a bargain. And then I'll show you the coats. You won't believe this coat was not $20, this was $29. This was originally $229 to $230, this coat. This is so beautiful. And this is Maddie's winter coat for Australia. Look at that. How beautiful is that? And then she's got a winter coat for the UK. This was another one for $129. No, sorry. It was $29, but the original price, I don't know what the original price was. All beautifully lined. The weight on this coat, I can't begin to tell you. It's wool, and it's beautifully made and draped. You've got all the detail on the sleeves, again with the covered buttons. The weight in this coat is incredible. This is absolutely going to be
A little bit creased. They'll come out with the steamer.
Oh yeah, it's all creased because they've all come out of boxes. But this is just going to be such a beautiful winter coat in the UK. And what a colour. Oh my goodness. The heat, I've absolutely put the fan on. It's not that warm in here, but I can tell you that coat, these coats and these jackets, whoo, are going to keep you warm in the UK. So now on to, we've got something else here. This was so beautiful. This was originally $100. I'm not giving you the $99.99. I'm just rounding them up. You know how these prices go. This is so soft. It's such a fine wool. It's a beautifully soft colour. And it's so fine and beautiful. Look at that. And the hoodie on. Look at the shape of it. To go back a little bit so you can see the shape of the jeans. Such a kind of modern, funky style. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. These are going to pack beautifully, but it's so soft and lovely. And it's all double stitched. It's got all fancy stitching on it. Extra little bits on here. If I show you the stitching on the inside, just so I can show you the quality. Look at all the stitching inside there. So although some of them are looking a little bit creased because they've been in all the bags and everything, And you can think that these shops can put any price on and then reduce it down. I can tell you, everything here is beautifully made. And the stitch, look at the stitching on this coat, I forgot to show you. Look at that on the edge. Perfect. You don't get that from the cheaper clothing shops. So that's one bag. And then I got, so this, it looks like a sort of very soft leather, but it isn't. And that's the sort of look that it's got. And this is what I think they call a waterfall jacket.
Oh, we like waterfalls.
We like waterfalls. And this waterfall doesn't get you wet.
You wouldn't take it to a waterfall.
No. So that's what we call a waterfall jacket, but it actually, it's like a snake skin. It's like a snake skin effect, you probably see. But it zips, so it zips up, and it was actually sold as a top, like that. You can have it like that, or you can have it zipped up. And it's actually a top. Nice pair of black jeans or nice skirt. So that. And then just have it casual. Love it. This dress is for Madison. We're going on a cruise, so as well as the girls going to the UK, which a lot of all that winter stuff was for, we're also going on a cruise in December, so it's a little way off. However, $20 for this. I haven't got an original price on it. It comes with extra straps to keep it up on the shoulders, but you can have this strapless. Let me just show you this. Oh my God, look at this. Look at that. It brought a tear to my eye when she had this on. I don't know whether you can see again the detail. It has the extra fluff on these little sleeves that come like here. The bodice is all built in, all the bust area here, it's all extra padding, so you don't need a bra. All the bra is built in. Look at the inside of this. Look at the lining in here. Absolutely exquisite. All the bust area is made with this extra, it's like a silicone strip, so it keeps up, nothing falls down on you, and that goes right round, so it sticks to your skin like hold up stockings. And it just is, look at all this, all the fine detail on this, and it all glitters, so I don't know whether you can see the gold on that. It's like a very gentle sort of goldy colour. $20, can you believe? It just blows you away. And then this one, this was for Madison. This is just so beautiful on her. Another one that doesn't have a price on. Again, completely lined. But look at the pretty colours on that. This has straps again, but the straps are optional. And all the sides, it's got soft boning. You can see it's got a soft bone. That's down both sides. Well, actually it's right round. It's all boned. But it's soft bones, so it means that it fits absolutely beautifully, but you can breathe. $20. Oh my God, you would just can't go wrong. So that's that one. I'm so excited for this. I shouldn't be telling you ladies because you're all going to be off down there. taking all the bargains from me. So this was...
I just did say they're unboxing new stock every single day.
Every day. This is all from City Chic from all over New Zealand and Australia. All goes to this Jindalee shop.
Yep.
Excuse me.
DFO, Direct Factory Outlet at Jindalee in Queensland.
All goes to them and then they sell it all off. Not everything is $20, but they do rotate all the stock so that sometimes it'll be underwear, sometimes it'll be what they call, they didn't call them formal dresses, they call them looks. They won't be $20, but they will be, you know, substantially reduced. This was a blouse for me. So this is just a nice sheer blouse. It just looks like a plain, boring black blouse, but actually it's beautifully shaped. It has elastic on the waist. I can't do it without talking funny. Actually, should I throw it on over this top? It's not very glamorous, but it'll give you an idea of what it looks like. There we go. So, there. Now you have to bear in mind this is over another top, but so this is just a nice sheer one. It's all shaped here. It has the elasticated waist, got a nice length that goes over your tummy, but then it's got these ruched sleeves. And you can see the detail there. It's all detailed down the sleeves, which makes it look a little bit more special just for a black blouse. And it is quite low, but it's the way it's designed, it doesn't actually sort of gape or anything. So I was very pleased with that one. Now, you're not gonna believe the rest of this haul. This is evening wear. I'll go through these very quickly because I got 8 dresses. I think one's actually a pantsuit. 8 dresses, $20 each, and this is all for my cruise. Couldn't believe it. Couldn't have scripted this day out if you tried. So, this is for, if you've been on a cruise, you will know that they have white night. So everybody's encouraged to wear white from head to toe, including the men. And we always like to take part. We always do go in our white clothing. Now these are very creased because they've been all in the bags. Look at this. It's beautiful, the material. Look at the detail here. That's all boned. It's all stiff and boned. Again, it just fits absolutely beautifully. And then it's ruched over the tummy. The thing with City Chic is, so even this is, I get size 12 to 14, depending on the shape and the make and what I'm buying. So they do these smaller sizes, but they're all made so that if you're like me, so you've got a bit of a tummy, so you might be a 12, size 12 or a 14, but you've still got a bit of a bump. Everything is made so that it's all drapes over those nasty bumpy areas. And it just looks superb, it's beautiful. It's one. You can't have fall nights without your black dress. This is another one. All the bust area, all the bra area is all built in. It drapes beautifully across the front there, lots and lots of drapes. That's a full length one, down to the floor. And this has the little extra sleeves here. We do this. So it would be probably easier just to try it on, but anyway, this is just to give you an idea. How beautiful. Look at that. Oh, the colours on some of these. Look at this. This is quite a heavy dress because of all the lining and of all the ruffles. Now, This is a wrap over, so I might be able to wrap this around my top and jeans. Look at that! Can you see it? Can you see the detail on it? Look at it. It's all... Okay, you get that sort of detail, but look at this. Look at the way the frill comes around. Look at the shaping on it. Now that, the cut of that, that's how you can tell that that is absolute quality, because it's all panels. You cut so that it swishes. There's so much material in it. It's incredible. $20. And I have this rose-coloured one, very similar to the other styles. This is actually just off the one off the shoulder, so it comes across like that. So it just comes off one shoulder, and again, it's got all the ruffles, beautiful length. There we go. That's that one, all aligned. Begin. This is something a little bit different. This is a pantsuit. I do like my pantsuits. This one was extra special. It's got the zip up the back, but it's got this beautiful front. I don't know whether I can... So it's all shaped at the front like that. It's got this extra special look to it. And it's got a beautiful, what we used to call waspy belts. And a waspy belt is... It's a big elastic belt, the fancy bit at the front, so it really cinches you in all the right places, and that's a full length pant, beautifully wide. Look at that, so it's lovely. That would go for more casual evening.
That must have been expensive, that one.
$20.
$20? No way!
Another more sort of casual one, still all lined. Complicated one. So this is a halter neck. There we go. It's more ruffly, more frilly. There we go. Go back down to the floor, but it's a much softer, less formal. Nice belt. There you go. Beautiful. I should try all these on properly for you, shouldn't I? I love watching people try on stuff on hauls. Nothing nicer than seeing something come out of a bag and then actually seeing it on. And then we've got what wouldn't be complete for a Christmas dress, but a red dress for Christmas. It's an absolute must. And again, down to the floor. Beautiful. Guess how much that one was, Robert?
Is there a tag on it?
No, they've taken all the price tags out.
Well, look, they've got to be the same sort of price as the others, which were what, 150-ish average, I guess, something like that. So you would think they would be similar sort of price because they're a similar sort of quality, aren't they?
Yeah, I think some of these would be dearer.
Yeah, maybe,
they'd be dearer
even
than
not.
that.
So I'm gonna have a guess at $20.
Yes. And then where should we go next? Okay, should we just carry on with clothes and we'll do the bags last, okay? This is the girls' haul for
this is Kathmandu.
Kathmandu
Clearance sale.
So these were not $20.
They weren't. But the bargains, I think, were equally as good.
This is proper duck down. It's very, very thin, even for a padded duck down. Very good. Very, very thin, even though it's padded. I mean, really thin. But the warmth on this is incredible. And it's a long coat, but it's very, very thin, and it's not my size, so you probably can't see too well, but Here you go. It goes all the way down. Has a hood. Now, this has pockets here. This folds up into the pockets. So because it gets filled with air because it's real feathers and it's sort of waterproof, this will roll down into about this size, just a little pouch. And it says it's great for traveling because you can just roll it up and put it in your little tiny backpack,
Now,
and it weighs nothing.
Okay, so where's the label on this one?
So this one, we could take the label off.
No, I did. Oh, there it is. I did see it. So, original price, $399, so $400, reduced to $200. But because it's in the clearance, today there was a further 20% off, so that's $40 off. So $160, $400 reduced to $160.
And it's the kind of thing that you are going to have forever. They don't really date, do they? This kind of thing.
And Kathmandu outdoor clothing, it's proper
Kathmandu.
outdoor clothing.
It's going to last forever as well. Oh, unless Ruby gets hold of it, naughty girl. This one, Gabby put this one on. I think I gasped when she had this one on because it's a waterproof padded jacket, very thick. This was supposed to be $400. It was reduced to $130 and then a further
20% off.
20%
26 off. $104. $400 to $104.
And this is absolutely fantastic. It has all what you'd expect of a Kathmandu jacket, pockets everywhere. It's all got these extra what do you call these? This is,
Not really sure. I don't really know what it is.
they keep your pants up, don't they?
Oh yes,
Your waterproof
that's right.
pants.
That's right. Yes.
Like suspenders? Yeah, it's like a built-in
Yeah.
suspenders. Again, this isn't my size, but it's so warm. It's got zips in the cuffs. It's got the hood built in. But look how stylish. I mean, these kind of things used to only ever come in kind of blue or
You've not got
grey.
that right.
But look at the colours on that. Isn't that fantastic? Oh my god. Oh, look what's in the pockets. It's for your gloves. You can put your gloves on.
If you say so. You wouldn't be able to move your arms too much.
Well, you can't. You'd never lose your gloves. Anyway, or whatever. That's like keys and things that might fall out. Anyway, it's all zips and pockets and it's a Mr. Gadget coat, but look at the colours on that. Beautiful. She came around the corner in it. I was just like, oh, it's modern for the youngsters, and yeah. There we go. That was an absolute bargain. And then Robert got. Was yours a bargain, Robert?
Yes. We wouldn't have bought it if it wasn't bargain. We were bargains galore today.
Yours is a Polartec 200. So it's all this insulation technology, and this is $200 down to $90 and a further 20% off.
Another
Makes it
18 off,
70.
72. Yeah.
Now,
72
you
pence.
wouldn't think that'd be worth it for a fleece, but I have to say, the shaping on this, on Robert, was beautiful. Because it's, even for a man, you still want a bit of shape. You don't want it just to be a big box, and it was all shaped in. Okay, plenty of room for all that extra camping food. So that was beautiful. Very warm and lovely. I didn't buy anything from Kathmandu today. In fact,
Didn't do too bad last time we went to Kathmandu,
No.
as I remember.
so then we had, Gabby got a pair of shoes. I think she's wearing her shoes at the moment. Which she got, which were an absolute bargain. Yeah. Gabby was so excited with her haul that she took the items that she was wearing, shoved them in a bag, and wore all her new stuff home. So I actually am very pleased that she did that, because it means that she's super stoked about the things that she's bought, super excited, which is always good. And then these were what Maddie bought, Nike,
$70.
$70. What were they supposed to be?
Not much more, actually. I think they were maybe supposed to be 80 or something like that.
Well,
It doesn't sound
Nike,
it.
I guess you could.
Yeah, but that's Nike DFO. So if you went to the Nike shop, it's like when you go to the ASICS shop and you go to buy the ASICS shop at DFO, and everything is half
gonna say, it might
half
be
the
more
price
than
of the
70.
proper one. So Nike, I would think they would probably be well over $100,
Yeah.
maybe 120, 130 if you bought them at the proper Nike shop.
I'm not allowed
If you know, and they are called, whoop, what are they called? It's on the box here. Women's Nike Court Royale AC. We might just look it up anyway. Oh, there we go. Suggested retail, 100 Australian dollars. I was going to say put a comment in if you know, but $100. So 30% off. So,
Not huge. But
no,
that's
our
what
best
she
bargains were the beginning of the day. I think we just saved so much that we just decided we would pay proper price.
I know. I am not allowed to put these on the table because
No.
they're shoes.
Absolutely.
Robert just says
No way.
the house is going to fall on top of us if we do that. So, a couple more exciting things to get out for you for our haul. And it is... So this was bought... That's Maddie bought herself a purse. That was $12 and it's supposed to be $30. Laura Jones. Very nice. Very pretty. This was from Strand Bags.
Standard.
And this is for my birthday from my folks back home. And it's an anti-theft. So this is supposed to be, oh my goodness, I can't say, $140 and this is $97. So again, not a huge amount off, but this is the best we've seen of this type of bag. Robert's got one and he was so impressed with it and I thought it looked so good.
It's a crossbody bag.
It's a crossbody bag.
You can
So
wear
it
it in
means
front or left.
if we go on one of our city tours where we like to do the walks and we like to go around sightseeing rather than glamorous shopping, we always put the little rucksacks on our backs, and I hate them because you have to take them off to get anything out of your rucksack, and it's always over one shoulder, so you end up like this by the end of the day. So these over the body bags are brilliant. Look at this, it just sits beautifully. You can get a couple of bottles in here, flask, camera, your phone, everything all tucks in. There's lots and lots of pockets inside. There's actually a light. Look at that.
Yes, so you can look inside your bag.
Yes, you can look and see all the things that you've lost, the little bags in there. Which is fantastic. It's got safety features on it, and little safety clips and things. It's an anti-theft one.
Yeah,
And
this is actually great because what happens is that is the zip, so that people can't just unzip it.
No,
The
it all
zip's actually a little clip.
has a little
and the clip-
lock.
It's probably better to show with the other one, but they actually just clip on to this loop. So okay, yeah, somebody if they could, they probably could.
But by the time
or
they
if they wanted
fiddle-
to, but they'd have to actually. You'd feel them because they have to actually open the clip and
Yeah.
take it off before they can open.
before they can unzip anything. And then, which is great if you then wanted to put this, that's it, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
You turn it round
Turn around.
and you have it as a
That's
backpack if you wanted to. So it's all safe, it's all secure. Nobody could come to the back of you and unzip them because it's all clipped in.
And we are not sponsored by these people at all. I say this in most videos. We're not sponsored by these people at all, but Travel On. Absolutely, I'm very impressed with their products. They're great products.
Yeah, really sturdy, really good. They've thought of everything, haven't they, on these?
Yeah.
And so it fit Robert perfectly, and then I went and got one. And sometimes, I know you say you can have things unisex, but things don't kind of sit properly on the body on women and men. They're different. This fits perfectly. It's a very good buy. And then this is Robert's, who in the shop he came over to me and he said, I'm thinking of buying this extra case. And the woman was actually putting it in the bag and ringing it up for him. So he wasn't thinking about it at all. He'd already committed to buy. So this is $85 down to $42. If you're wondering what on earth would he be doing with something like this matches his other cases, which is for all his camera gear. And this sits on the top of the other cases, a bit like what you take to the airport with you, exactly the same, where you have your little, what you call them, like your little air stewardess trolley bags, one of those. And then so this goes on the top of the
I
handle.
think these days they're called carry-on bags.
Carry-on bags,
Carry-on luggage
okay.
or something like that. But
It was only ever that
I might do a video, what's in my bag?
body parts,
That's a half-hour video. isn't it?
eyeballs.
So I've gone through everything that's in my bags, my camera bag.
Oh dear.
Alrighty, so that's our haul for today. We think we've done pretty well. What I might do is I might attempt to add everything up and see how much value we've got and how much we actually paid for with all these receipts, and we'll see how we go. Anyway, and we haven't got prices on some of them, so I don't think I can actually do that.
No,
but,
we can't.
unfortunately, but,
Probably have a look at some of those dresses on City Chic
Yeah.
and see how much the formal wear is.
maybe.
I
But it's-
suspect some of them are about $200.
Either way,
those
huge
dresses.
savings. You've got what, sort of a dozen dresses there that you've saved at least $100 on each. That's at least $1,200 saving. We've saved probably about $600, $500 or $600 in Kathmandu. So, wow, that's good day.
It's Maddie's shoes. It's let the side down.
Yeah, we might take those back. Don't tell her. Might see if we can get some cheaper ones. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please hit the like. If you want to see more, please subscribe and ring that little bell for notification of all our new videos that are coming out. And we will hopefully, actually, as I said at the beginning, the reason why we did this today is because it was a miserable day. We were supposed to be going out and we didn't because it was rainy. So hopefully we'll be back out and about again next weekend when the weather clears up, and bring you some more of our usual big days out video. Although this has been a pretty big day out too.
It's been a big day out.
It's not our usual big day out. but it's a big
Actually,
day out, yeah.
it's been a huge serotonin shopping hit.
Yeah. And they're open tomorrow, so we can take all this lot back. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.